for your wounds, but underneath them a million voices in your head that whisper, stop now. Another twist of the knife, a turn of the screws, it's all in your mind, and it's fighting you on yourself. The storm is coming. Wow, kid, what you gonna do now? It's your reflection looking back to pull you down. So are you gonna die today or make it out alive? Gotta conquer the monster in your head, and then you'll fly like Phoenix flies. It's time for a new empire. Go bury your demons, then tear down the ceiling. Phoenix flies. And now you're playing with matches, come out of the ashes underneath you. A million voices in the crowd, they're screaming, stop now. Well, let them swallow the pride, you're turning the tide to true believers. Got them in the palm of your hand, you're playing God now. What you gonna do now? It's your reflection looking back to pull you down. So are you gonna die today or make it out alive? Gotta conquer the monster in your head, and then you'll fly like Phoenix flies. It's time for a new empire. Go bury your demons, then tear down the ceiling. Phoenix flies. So are you gonna die today or make it out alive? Gotta conquer the monster in your head, and then you'll fly like Phoenix flies. It's time for a new empire. Go bury your demons, then tear down the ceiling. Phoenix flies.
I don't wanna see you, I don't wanna hear you tonight. I don't wanna fight you, you don't wanna know if I feel alright. I don't wanna just forgive you, I just wanna be fine. I've been waiting for a sign to light up, yeah. And your heart is out of sight, I just wanna feel a mind. Hey you, I'm gonna be the one for another one. Hey you, maybe then you know that I was never one. I don't wanna see you, I don't wanna fear you tonight. You don't wanna know me, you just wanna make sure you're right. I'm gonna be the one for another one. Maybe then you know that I was never one. I'm gonna be the one for another one. I don't wanna feel you tonight. Like me. Can I feel you? Like me. Like me. Can I feel you? I don't wanna call you, I don't wanna know what you think. I'm the one you go to whenever you feel like you're about to sink. I don't wanna just forget you, but I wanna be fine. I'll be waiting for a sign to light up, yeah. And your heart is out of sight, I just feel mine. Hey you, I could become the one for another one. Hey you, maybe then you'll know that I was never one. I'm gonna be the one for another one. Maybe then you'll know that I was never one. I'm gonna be the one for another one. I don't wanna fear you tonight. If I feel alright.
What you gonna do now? It's your reflection looking back to
lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds jumping and I hear my name, grasping into life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah. Lion's gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take
Road to Bali lower bracket finals, Darkstars Esports versus Rip and Kill. Should I be called a little biased, hoping this would have been the grand finales? Maybe. So much was the glamour and prestige when both teams met in the upper bracket semi-finals that we got to witness a stupendous battle worthy of a grand finals. My eyes have been twitching since then for a rematch. We have gotten one, albeit not the grand, but a huge one nonetheless. In all fairness, Superstars Connect are in the grand finals and they have deserved to be there with amazing display in the upper bracket finals. I talked about how they lost to Darkstars twice in Road to Bali best of 1, but they came ready and with a wonderful display from both teams. SSQ took the third game by the neck and crushed it. Now with one hand on the trophy, who will they have to trade blows with to claim the grand prize? Will it be Darkstars, the current number 1 seeded team in mobilelegends Nigeria, consistent, ruthless and dangerous in their ever quest for glory, or will it be RNK, the current number 1 seeding in mobilelegends Nigeria ML9, swift, explosive and merciless? What we know is a giant will fall today, and anytime a giant falls, the landmass will be shifted and buildings and people will be destroyed. Come join us on YouTube in hopes to witness another masterpiece reminiscent of the old days, written by Outfit. That was supposed to be my intro into tonight's game, and I hope it was powerful. That was written by Outfit. You guys should definitely go and get his contact. Mine is a great writer. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Road to Bali 2022 Mobile Legends Nigeria, and tonight we have indeed a grand lower bracket finals on our table. Darkstars Esports, although losing to Superstars Connect in possibly not the best fashion ever, the first 2 games were definitely interesting to watch on Monday, but still they did pull off a very, very powerful gameplay. But we're here to see them probably make amends for what they showed us on Monday against Rip and Kill, who have also shown to be quite dominant over the last recent games. So hopefully tonight's game is going to be crazy interesting to watch. Best of 3, don't forget that. It's literally anyone's game. Once again, welcome our wonderful viewers to the stream. Please, yes, don't forget to like the stream and share the link. Let's get those people to view and enjoy this game. I can see you there, Sprint, Richie, Osawe, Osanyede. Sorry if I didn't get your name right too. I tried. Okay, but welcome to the game. I don't think the countdown should still be running for you though, because the game is already up and running. Best of 3, Darkstars versus RNK. Let's jump right into the draft stages. On the left, I've got Darkstars Esports banning out Ling against Kami Levi. Meanwhile, 1-1 is going to be taking off the game from the sides of RNK. A Yu Zhong ban, significant in the hands of RNK. I didn't skip you, Rex. I didn't skip you, Ven. Glad to have you here too with us. Second ban now for RNK. What's it gonna be? Sorry Rex. Thanks for joining us tonight as you have always done. Our one and only comrade king. RNK didn't ban a hero. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Now, what will Hades pick as number 1? Is he going to swap? Is he going to lock in Akai? Is he going to lock Barmond? Which jungle hero will Hades play for us? I'm dead as sure it's not an assassin, but let's see. We're gonna have a Clint swap for Dio Stomps You. Good pick, good first pick. Very, very decent. Clint is not that bad. They reported your brother's WhatsApp account. Funny. I didn't know that was something to be taken seriously too, but oh well. Faramis, okay. And interesting. So is it like an Estes Rome and Faramis mid lane? I wonder what combination RNK wants to pull for us in this first game. Well, it seems to be Godfather mid lane on Valentina. I like this Valentina skin. Plain, yet outspoken. I like it a lot. Hades eventually having to pick his jungle hero before he gets taken away from him. and it's going to be none other than the panda himself, Akai. Big mistake. DS had the chance to pick Esmeralda, but then just showing that we're gonna see Esme fall into the hands of R3K. Another weird pick. A weird pick that just might do the trick. We saw Fulvius mid lane in the game 3 of the match on Monday, Superstars KD versus Darkstars. Everyone was surprised at that Fulvius mid lane pick, but then just look at exactly what wonders it performed, even able to grab the MVP. RNK no CC. Just wait. The CC will come in eventually. It's actually not a weird pick though, but considering the fact that everyone else plays RNK, plays Faramis as a roamer, seeing the Faramis pick, but yo, 3 purifies, okay? 3 purifies. Atlas ban.
I might not be a legend,
but I do know my traits. Barat's jungle. Levi should have picked an assassin jungle here. Personal opinion though, because I know Levi is good with assassins. Lancelot, maybe not as bright with Benedetta, but he's still quite decent. Barat's jungle, I wouldn't say it's the best pick. Disciple might be forced to play Natalia room just to try and pick off those squishy heroes. And so it seems. Well done, Dips will be glad to jump on Thamos on the XP lane. Your heroes have come to help. Cloud, alright. Cloud gold lane. Interesting picks from both teams. Kind of hard to say which of these two teams will probably win, but I hope it's going to be a very thrilling match to watch. I just hope it's going to be a very, very thrilling match to watch. RNK won the draft. Okay. Alrighty. Thamos Vengeance. It's gonna be a little bit hard to deal with there, especially if he goes in for the blade armor. Good defense item, especially against Cloud, whose ultimate sort of triggers basic attack effects.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
Indeed, draft very, very OP. I like it.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them. All
Shinigami, what's making you think your eyes are hurting? Estes and Faramis. Well, Estes with the heal, Faramis deceitful ult. Materia looking for a way to disturb Barat in the jungle. Just won't get away what she's looking for anyway. First waves cleared, aided by Estes. Fulvius was eagerly waiting for that. Ooh, Flame Shot might have been able to seal the deal there. Probably even execute for, can't we say for sure. Well secured by Hades, powerful retry god. I mean, regardless of the results we've seen so far, I think Hades still remains the #1 retry gods of Nigeria. His retribution timing is just impeccable. Anyways, that was just a little wonder, you know. But in my opinion, I think he's quite good. Your ability to have a good timing on the retribution battle spell definitely depends on if you're a good jungler or not. But yeah, although you could still have impeccable retry timing and still be a whack ass jungler, but Hades is just quite good. Thamos versus Esme. I have seen this in literally almost 90% of the games that we've watched this Road to Bali tournament. I'm very, very sure Thamos versus Esme has come out in at least 90% of the games we've seen this season, and it's just crazy. There's just that good Esme counter that does a lot better than the rest, but people fail to see because they consider him very weak. And I'm talking about no one else but D-Rod. We're gonna have Hades with those impeccable retreat timing to get the steal on the turtle. First blood already drawn, but we're still looking at some more fights happening here. Well played, Darkstars, getting the first turtle of the game as well as the first kill on Estes there. Fed to Natalia. Me wondering why Cloud is recalling, but okay. Maybe Natalia is giving him some phobia. Nataphobia. I see an engage there. Akai trying to spin everyone out into his team, but doesn't get the perfect ults that he's looking for. Hades just secured the garden helmet, and Natalia just got a kill. Alright, so far so good in the eyes of RNK. Turtle just spawned and they're looking to get started on that immediately. Esme looking for a possible flank from behind, and just like that we're gonna have an easy turtle for Hades. Clint came over to help, but now he'll be forced to retreat real quick as Cloud takes the advantage and getting some gold on the first mirror shield. Never, wait a minute, possible engage here, and we're going to have Valentina eaten and spat right out, but she's still been able to be kept alive. Why didn't RNK ban Valentina before picking Fire Mist? I don't know, maybe they had something in mind. Maybe they had a combo in mind, so I won't be surprised. And I'm pretty sure they know Valentina is one of those heroes that DS will like to pick once they get the chance to. I think Natalia is doing okay, creating vision for Hades and the rest of Darkstars. I think I might have even preferred a Cecilion mage pick for RNK than the Fire Mist, because Fire Mist is one mage that almost has to be in the middle of the fights before his effects can be felt, and if he does make it that far he can easily get stunned and damaged by Valentina and Akai, and even almost, well, Natalia will be too busy trying to pick off the Clint, trying to pick off Cloud like what she's doing here. Total pulled by the side to Camille Levi's advantage. Where's the Roma for RNK? Oh, it's a support. Can't be deep. into the fight. This is one disadvantage that supports have, at the early stage of the game when they're not tanky enough. They have to stay behind their melee heroes just for protection. They can't really do much of the zoning when it comes to trying to take objectives. RNK are so scared to go ahead and put their heads in for this turtle. Turtle has been reset again, but the fight's gonna break out. We're gonna have Akai trying to get to Faramis. Valentina successfully sending Faramis' ult, using it for her team, keep them alive, heal and hurt the Natalia, getting away with almost 1 HP. So far, it's still 2 kills in, but Darkstars this one are pulling in with a 1k goal lead, or less even. And with that, we're gonna have Kamil Levi securing the first turtle for his team. And sadly, that will be the last. See something happening on mid lane. No towers touched just yet. And with Esme forcing an engage, Faramis is going to reply with his own ultimate, and Barat's sending Thamos away from the safety of his tower to his team to release a kill. Akai is still spinning Esmeralda under the tower, but she will be able to get away. Oof, a Faramis won't. This is what I was saying. Faramis is a mage that has to be close to the combat, close to where the fight is happening. Someone like Sesuna would have just stayed at a position like this middle blue bush here and just keep spamming the skill 1, without having to worry. Retreat on your ass. Well, you win some, you lose some. Still yet to hear any action from Clint and Cloud, but it would seem like an engage is being called for. Did Clint go for Wind of Nature first item? So it seems. Yep, he did. Natalia killing spree takes Estes off the map. Oof, look at the damage from Valentina on Faramis, forcing him to use his ultimate. But normally he has to buy anti-heal, Dominance Ice. What's he waiting for? Dominance Ice will help him to deal with Claude and Esmeralda both. So and even Estes too to some extent. Dominance Ice is a key item here for RNK, for Darkstars Esports. Lord taking Barat off the map. Dio pushing on that top lane. Still so much happening here though. Cloud comes in looking for an advantage, looking for a kill, able to lower Don Dipsy's HP to force him away into safety. And just like that, the Darkstars are quite dominating to some extent, more objectives secure, 2k gold lead, as well as a 4 kill advantage. Lord fast grinding on that top lane. Good retreats from Clint there, back into safety. And a harmless Lord will not be able to force its way through the inhibitor towers of RNK with good defense. Ooh, so much still happening here. Hades eating and spat right out under the tower. But the tower fell actually. Faramis was still keeping him alive. Yo, what is going on here? Valentina gods. Clint shutting down Natalia. Sorry, Cloud shutting down Natalia. But I keep mistaking both of them. Indeed, efficiency. Estes has suffered. Well, that's the main name of Natalia. And I'm pretty sure Estes is here to get some tanky items because it's been very, very squishy. Except if Natalia already has pen items. Well, yeah, she does. Heptasis, Malefic Crawl. Well, Estes is really able to secure the Dominance Eyes and looking like he's building into that. Still so much happening. As I was saying, that Estes was trying to build into. Looking for the fleeting time. I forgot the name of that item. One of those rarely used magic items. Although you remember back then in the early seasons of MLBB when a lot of people liked using that item for a debt. Oh wait, and engage on the turtle, on the Lord. Well played by Hades there. Esme in a very, very bad spot. Estes trying to heal as much as he can. There's only so much he can do as a support hero. And now I can see Disciple definitely looking for that Estes. Oh my god. The pickoff is so nice. Darkstars Esports dominating this game. Decent attack speed from Talman. I'm pretty sure he has his Corrosion. Yep, Corrosion Skies. Lord fast pushing on that top lane. Getting closer to the charge. And there you have it. That tower has been taken right down. And the fight has erupted. Double farming sulky clean around. But the SS field is very, very powerful. Indeed, ending is important, and Darkstars Esports do have a history of sort of messing up their end games, but I still think they can pull up a victory here. Already taking 2 inhibitor towers down against RNK. A victory is looking very, very possible. So people already changing their minds now about the game. 52 votes and we got 58% for RNK victory. Well, so many people here still betting on RNK winning this match. Let's see if RNK can hold on to it. Some strategic solutions are being set up. Darkstars already in position for the next Lord. This might be the end of the game. Well, he's not casting now, is he? So still allowed. And with that, Darkstars have been able to get the kill on the Lord. Some good push about to be made here. Esme using an ultimate for a fast wave play. Oh, let's enjoy the sound of the action happening in the match. Valentina had already using her own ultimate, but now we got a major team fight happening here. We might have a couple of kills being pulled out. Faramis, 2x Faramis ult on the board, one for Darkstars, one for the original RNK. But the focus is on the push, not even on the fight. And the Lord's still standing though, we're still looking for a chance to make a push. Estes still healing. Look at the damage though, on Esme that is. Darkstars have always been. They've always understood the use of assassins in matches. It's just that most of them don't really play assassins that much. I mean, Disciple is more of a mage player than an assassin player too. But that doesn't mean he does not play assassins. Splash, seriously, or Benzu? Sorry. If you're the one that SSQ beats. Was it 11-2 as well on Monday? You definitely would have no joy either coming into your next match. Lord already did his job actually. Distracted the team while this Darkstars Esports were able to get the middle inhibitor tower. So now all that RNK have to defend is their base. With another Lord yet on its way, an end game is imminent. What's Esme doing there? What's with that out? Funny. There's literally no competition for the Lord at all from RNK. All they're doing now is just playing from the defense and hoping Darkstars Esports makes a capital mistake that they would use to, push through this game. 20 minutes in already, and we're yet to find the winner of the first game. Maybe before any major fights happen, we can take a quick look at what the builds look like. Let's know what our teams are doing. I can see some good defense items, some anti-heals, but just like that, we're about to have a massive push of a game. Try to get a closer look at what is happening here. So many ultimates being popped out at the same time, especially from Faramis and Valentina. A copycat. Cloud though, Cloud's Demon Hunter Sword actually looks to be a little bit not so useful, but ladies and gentlemen, we have our first winners.
Victory!
Darkstars Esports coming in from a hefty loss in the upper bracket finals to make their presence felt in this game. A completely dominating game against RNK. Like I said, The draft from RNK wasn't something that I was looking too bright already from the start. Just that Faramis and Estes pick alone. Faramis and Estes combo. Wasn't gonna lie. But anyways, it's never too bad to try anything new. But damn, the game was fantastic. The anger that Darkstars Esports used to play this first match was definitely something interesting to watch, and hopefully they might present the same thing in the second game. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, game 1 comes to a close with Darkstars Esports getting the first victory of the evening. 2 more or possibly 1 more game left to play. We will be right back as we take a very short break to continue the action that has already been initiated. Hang around and we'll see you there.
It is time for the biggest IESF World Championship. More than 120 countries. Set your mind, set your strategy. Face the challenges. Break down the barriers. Bali, the island of gods, 2022. Are you ready to win?
Wow, what a wonderful game we saw. But well, game 2 is imminent. Let's see if RNK can make a comeback and take us to game 3, or if Darkstars Esports will get themselves a chance. What is this? Where are these bots coming from, honestly? Yeah, draft phase of game 2. Let's get this game up and running. 1-1 ban from RNK, and this time a Valentina ban as well. Alright, Darkstars Esports capitalizing on that link ban. Indeed, Bishop, almost flawless.
Your team is picking everlasting. To live is to trick the Reaper.
This time, Godfather was quick to jump on Faramis. I hope it's going to be a room. Got claimed once again for Darkstars Esports.
Time and tide wait for no man, nor girl. The night sky tells all.
Sorry about the noise, ladies and gentlemen, but a few distractions here and there. Once again, Akai Jungle for Big Daddy Hades. Still maintaining that Yuzhong ban. Very Mikey unavailable. I feel like RNK want to pull off a smart pick of That's what I was thinking. Ariki might want to pick Diggy. Maybe that's why they left Akai open. But now seeing the Diggy band, oof. If that was the initial plan, then that plan has really definitely been messed up. Definitely.
Your team is picking.
Prime is made at its best. I doubt Disciple could still play one of his mages or decide to go with another roam hero. Estes is well open and free.
Your team is picking.
Alright, type will pick. That's this.
Everyone possesses a spirit.
Things about to get very, very hot here. Tiger in the presence of Akai. Definitely gonna be fun to watch.
Chưa biết tin đồn này có đúng hay không, thế nhưng lại một lần nữa khiến cho câu chuyện này đi xa hơn bao giờ hết. Sự thật như thế nào thì có lẽ phải đợi thời gian trả lời, và hy vọng là mọi thứ sẽ được xử lý suôn sẻ để mọi người có thể yên bình trở lại với cuộc sống bình thường. Ngày hôm nay
Oh yep. Game 2. Darkstars Esports versus RNK. So far the fight is for the first Lethal Wonder. Stolen by Hades with powerful red. Oh wait, no! Stolen by Bauman, okay. Well played. And already a pause into the game. Sorry. Let's try to make the side mate. Don't worry, relax. Violence hasn't reached its peak yet. We've already seen the pause. Disciple with Estes. Yeah, well, one of his signature heroes. I still think he has been defeated with that Estes before, you know, but then most times his presence can be really, really felt. DSGG. Oof. It's also another Faramis and Estes combo stolen from RNK this time around. Well, that combo, I guess I can say, almost caused the defeat for RNK in the first game. But I can't really exactly say what it might do for Disciple for Darkstars in the second game. But let's just see how it goes. Esme and Tamus. Why do y'all like Esme versus Tamus? Like what's with the whole Esme versus Tamus gig this road to Bali? What is it? What exactly is it? One-sided commentary. Sorry if you feel that way. First turtle of the game. Can't believe I quick to hop on that one. We've got Balmond though, so it might be a little bit easy for him to actually, steal this with that Urechi alt combo. But he hasn't gotten the space he's looking for. Well stolen by Hades. Even with the Balmond alt Urechi combo, he still couldn't keep it away from the hands of Hades' retribution. Damn. We've got Clays versus Beatrix on bottom lane. Gold lane rather. Oh my, what is happening here? The shotgun OP, but just yet to get its damage. Beatrix still has enough time to get the item she's looking for. Once the Hunter strikes or Blade of Despair kicks in, you can expect some serious damage output there. Take debut. I doubt. This is like the second Tigro gameplay we've seen in the road to Bali. I'm pretty sure of that. Oh, there goes the first blood on top lane. Good gang from Levi. Oh, if we got an engage here, ladies and gentlemen. Looking quite dicey. So still in a very, very bad spot. Trying to engage there, but Tiger was able to land a stun. And now he will be killed as well. Fantastic engage there from whoa. Shotgun OP, and I doubt the first item has even kicked in. Well, not really. I've seen this trick before. Going for that Fury Hammer, some extra early game damage, and then looking for a Blade of Despair. What Don did there was quite funny though. Put the turtle towards the sides of RNK. But anyways, we're gonna have an engage there. Bauman grabbing the kill. Dipsy, Hades pushing Esme towards his jungle. Trying to look for a kill, but no kills there again, and another pause has been requested. Indeed, nobody wants to die. 2 bullets. Well, this game is definitely looking quite dicey. RNK are already 3 kills against Darkstars with 2 and looking at a 1k gold advantage. Anyways, while the pause is still ongoing, we'll take a very, very short break and hop right back without missing too much action.
time for the biggest IESF World Championship. More than 120 countries. Set your mind, set your strategy. Face the challenges. Break down the barriers. Bali, the island of gods, 2022. Are you ready to win?
Alright, we're back. Still not too much action missed though. Just coming in to meet Levi, taking an almost free turtle. Well, not almost, very much free turtle. No competition there from Darkstars at all. And then a follow-up engage and Akai's jungle, walking into a 3-man ambush. And Bauman had to use his ultimate to get a kill on that turtle, on that ball, sorry. What do I see on the top lane? A gank. And tank jungles can make gank a little bit how do you say, almost as if you won't get the outcome you're looking for, but it's still okay nonetheless. Look at the focus from Akai on Bauman, trying to get him under his tower. Oh, well, Cecilion in a bad spot, still able to get away. Paramis is in Dondo, flickered right to him, and now he's under the chase from both Bauman and Tiger. We're gonna have Bauman going with that ultimate first. No escape from Paramis. Was the kill worth it in my opinion? Not really say. But wow, Beatrix really giving Clint a tough time, able to secure the first tower with the sniper. Another turtle on the way. Who is gonna get this one? So the serious fight is gonna break out here. Stolen by Bauman, or rather secured by Bauman. Is that a chase for Tiger? Interesting. Esme got a kill on Thermal on that gold on that XP lead. I was more interested in what's happening here. Sorry about the background noise, guys. I'm worried to be over soon. Engage on Thermals. That's a melee kill for Bauman. Good stuff actually. That gank was OP. Very much Thermals to do about it. Okay, I saw a flicker engage there. That was quite a bit of a good engage though. Atlas would have been the better tank for that kind of follow-up. But still, they were able to get an outcome, at least getting a kill on Tigro. And SS pops out the heal. We're gonna have a shutdown. That's a double kill. Triple kill. Wasn't foreseeable. But good play from Darkstars there. And just like that, as soon as the Lord spawned, they were quick to jump on it. Knowing that the junglers for RNK is unavailable at the moment. What do I see here? Salvi. Check on this. Whoever she catches. Oh, yeah, because they're going in for that. I know, right? So much counter, so many counters. Towers are still standing though, especially against for RNK. They haven't lost any of the towers, so this load push doesn't really have too much to make them scared. They can hold it out here before it makes his way towards that first side, while it's still safe and sound. Lead. Powerful engages there for Faramis. Akai is definitely not easy to play, guys. Akai is definitely not easy to play at all. So many times trying to get the stun, trying to get that routine on the wall. Late game is looking quite good for RNK though. Seslon so far has been able to keep himself out of trouble, at least most oftentimes than not. He's really 2-1 KD, but still getting those stacks nonetheless. But Esme is just quite a decent XP laner, honestly. Sustainability, mobility, and to some extent even the damage is quite nice. All that's left is to give us some nice attack speed for tower damage or securing objectives, and she might be your optimum XP laner, you know. Even have a good ability to engage, to force initiations, create chances in team fights. Definitely see why a lot of people pick Esme and Beatrix too. Damn, that million tower for Darkstars has fallen. Seems like RNK might be looking to make a comeback here. Sorry, Darkstars. Yeah, RNK. Thamus focusing on tower push. Quickly looking for a chance to recover. I doubt he's going to make it before Esme gets there. And now we've got a follow-up from Bauman, Beatrice, and Cecilion. But Bauman will just get started on that Lord, while Esme keeps Thamus in a position where he can't get away. And we're gonna have Beatrice on a killing spree. Bauman still keeping his head up for this Lord. Target with good zoning ability. And we're gonna have RNK taking the Lord. Is now trying to get to Cecilion. Even after using the flicker, he might not really be safe after this. No, he won't. It looks like we're going for a game 3, definitely, because I see RNK pulling in a comeback. They just have to maintain the momentum that they already have going. 9 kills to 5 with a 5k goal lead. Please, how do you stop us from doing this? More push coming through. Hang on. Very, very good Esme, guys.
Shut down.
Ooh. Beatrix hard carry, okay. Every single engage has resulted in a kill for her. Not even a single assist. And still no death. Doing very, very well with enough damage items. Wow, already at full build with Hunter Strike, Swift's Boots, Blade of Despair, Malefic Rod, Blade of Heptasis, and now it has Claw. Talk about damage and sustain too. He did the assassination build on Beatrix. Just change that house club for something like Endless Battle. I mean, it's not even as if the house club is that bad, but another Lord spawn. RNK already in position for this one. DS trying to force their way through to get their hands on this Lord, but I doubt they're able to make it there in time before Balmond will get the steal. Before Balmond will be able to secure that. Fermi's ult has already run out on Akai. Unstoppable Salvi. They're still chasing. That's a double kill. Cecilion's damage now. I remember my duo isn't even playing Zask or Changi on gold lane itself instead of, you know, Marcel, because it seems to be better with playing maybe on the gold lane than playing Marksman. But with this last fight of the game, with Beatrice looking godlike, I have a lot of focus on the base, and ladies and gentlemen, RNK are right back into the game with a fantastic win in game 2. Powerful victory here from RNK. DS game 1, RNK game 2. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in for a whopping intense match 3, because I'm pretty sure Darkstars Esports don't want to lose now, and I'm sure RNK already have that fire burning in them. They can definitely win this. They just need to keep their composure and maintain a good draft. First game, we saw Faramis and Estes getting a bronze medal, getting bronze medals. But in this game, they got the gold medals. They're the only ones in DS that got the gold medals. That tells you that it's a combo that would have worked for them, but definitely not in this lineup. Definitely not. Definitely not. Changes can still be made anyways. Changes can definitely still be made. I can still see, yeah, Esme's MVP, well deserved. She was very, very good, able to hold down her lane, make nice engages. Everyone was talking about the Tigro pick. Well, Tigro was pretty much just there to try and protect Cecilion and Beatrix to a certain level, and I think you can say he particularly did that. Though the choice of tank was, you know, not all that bright, but still their aim was achieved. They got the victory that they were looking for. And like that, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to hop into game 3. Let's get the teams in the lobby, and we'll be right back for match game 3, the final deciders. Who gets to meet Superstars Connect at the grand finals on Friday. Stay with us and we'll be right back.
It is time for the biggest IESF World Championship. More than 120 countries. Set your mind, set your strategy. Face the challenges. Break down the barriers. Bali, the island of gods, 2022. Are you ready to win? It is time for the biggest IESF World Championship. More than 120 countries. Set your mind, set your strategy. Face the challenges. Break down the barriers. Bali, the island of gods, 2022. Are you ready to win?
What a fantastic game, one to watch. I don't know music not playing. Alright. Oh well, game 1, Darkstars Esports, fantastic victory. Very outspoken. The domination in that game was powerful. Game 2, it was very intense actually, not gonna lie, very intense gameplay from both teams, Darkstars Esports and RNK, but RNK were able to get the victory. And here we are now, waiting for game 3 to get up and running. But let's see what you guys are saying. Yeah, maybe Tick didn't work 100% the way RNK wanted him to, but he did achieve his purpose. He was able to, in my opinion though, was able to protect Cecilion quite somewhat, and still keep Beatrix 2 in a safe spot for her to deal enough damage as she could, which she actually did very well. I mean, a 7 double OKD ratio is not something that's easy to just come across like that. So yeah, and even the zoning too on the Lord was very good, very good play from Tigers. So yeah, Tigers is not the best tank, but he's certainly not the worst or anywhere near the worst tank. Tigers still maintains a B class actually, in my opinion. You have the SS, then you have the S, then A, B. Okay, what if it's in that way, then I think an A2 is even suitable for him, because Tiger can be a good tank. All you need to just ban out some heroes that can really annoy him, like Degi and Kufra. Honestly, those two taken out of the picture, and Tiger should be in a very comfortable spot to control as much as he can. Yeah, his presence alone was kind of like an Atlas. You have that feel of, okay, there's a tank, he can easily root me and have Purify to get away from his CC, and that's exactly what RNK almost wanted to pull off. But anyways, let's go and take a look at what the draft phase has in store for us. The gameplay is already up and running. You don't want to miss out on too much action there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get to it. We're gonna have Link and Eugene banned for Darkstars.
Your team is banning.
And then we have RNK on the right, banning out Diggy. Ooh, that ban was perfect. Picking the Atlas and banning the Diggy. RNK have a good chance at winning it. Their draft is already looking scary. We've got Esme once again for them, and Beatrice as well. Salvi, a very pro Beatrice player, man. I have to give that to him. He is very good on that Beatrice. Talking about Darkstars though, the draft isn't looking all that bad, but compared to what RNK has picked, you know RNK are looking very scary. I see you, LGN. I see you, bro. Vern, good to know you're back. Dio now play a mage hero for himself, the role he's most comfortable with. We're gonna have him on Eve. Don Deeps will be playing Barat, possibly on the XP lane, and we're gonna have Godfather on Julian. Leomard? Interesting, the Leomard jungle.
Your team is picking.
And so it is. Esme is the goat until Dirot walks in. Esme gangster until Dirot comes in. The only problem is that I don't know why people are just too scared of picking Dirot. Dirot as an XP laner, even as a jungler too, is quite nice. Hades, he really loves his Akai. He really loves his Akai, doesn't he? Not gonna lie, I think Bauman would have fit better into this situation. And again, they have Beatrix and they're gonna have a mage. Would you like to play someone that can easily catch those two heroes off guard? And I'm talking about assassins. Yes, as dumb as it may sound, Amon is a very good pick.
The choice is mine.
Amon, easy assassin to play, high damage output, high mobility, high HP regen. Guys, come on. But anyways, it's what works for you, that is what works for your lineup that you're definitely gonna go with. So we're gonna have Akai jungle once again. But we've got Valir. Actually, I didn't even notice before. We've got Valir mage for side 4. They have two mages. Who's Roma? Don Dipsy roaming. Okay. So we got Barat's room. Is it the separate? Yeah, possibly Valir mid lane and then Eve gold lane. Xavier. Oh, a good pick. Valerum. Oh yeah, Valerum to support emblem. Valerum. I didn't even look at that. Alright, Valerum.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
Levi trying to peel off CC. Smart. Actually, very smart.
The battlefield. Smash them. All troops deployed.
But single target. Them, imagine in team fight participation where Beatrix can be very scary with the SMG shot, SMG ult, or even the RPG ult, and then all of a sudden an assassin from nowhere just comes in, ult and basic attack, poof, Beatrix is off the map. It makes it easier for the enemy team to be picked off, you know. So that's what I'm saying. Even though it's a single target, that single target can be, you know, very deadly. Sorry about that. Seem to have some fights going on the bottom lane. RNK draft is for, yeah, exactly. It's played almost around Beatrice and Xavier. They are two main core heroes. The other one doesn't even have a problem, you know, because he has high regen. Take a look at this engage on Barat. It was quite good, but he flickered into safety just in time. But this Valet pick though can make it quite hard for RNK to actually stand still, because to actually really pull off a massive team fight participation, because the stun and the knockback effect can really be hard to deal with. Fluid Purify and Insults at last. Well, Julian has good escape skill, good immunity. If you can maintain good positioning, then I guess it's okay. But he has Purify on his ultimate. Akai, I guess you can say he might be tanky enough to survive the burst damage. Good turtle still there from Akai. But here comes the engage from Levi. We're gonna have the first blood drawn there. Well played. What issue are you having, Queen? Maybe put up a big screen because I don't know. It's normal here. Try logging into YouTube again. But where did we stop? First turtle secured by DS and the first kill given to RNK. Julian versus Beatrix. Beatrix can't even decide which gun she wants to use, switching from sniper, shotgun, and now we're at SMG. Well, SMG useful in clearing waves easily, but now she has to be careful though, because Hades is looking for a pick-off, and with good position she'll be able to survive that. But at least a gank has been made on her team yet. Julian is for pickoffs. Okay. It's quite good. What's going on here? Oh my days! The engage, the hunt for E. I just left Atlas in a very vulnerable position and he has been taken down. So much happening here, guys. So much. Luma tried his best to get a kill, but that just wasn't enough. And like that, Julian being distracted by helping his team left Beatrix to get a very good push. That's more than enough gold that you need as a gold laner. What I can see on top lane. Oh, nice ult there from Atlas, and the follow-up to forced to use the retry, bring him right out of the tower, out of safety, and get the kill. 2 for 2. 1k gold difference, advantage to RNK, to Darkstars, sorry. And this is just the lower bracket finals. I'm pretty sure that the grand finals will be something crazy to watch, and that's a best of 5 intense gameplays, hopefully, from Superstars, Kinect, and whoever walks into that stage from this match.
Red team hero has
Where, good play there from Julian. Esme comfortably cutting the wave on top lane. Didn't really complete it though. Nah, indeed you they'll sneak up on Julian. Oh my god, so close. He looked for a flicker alt combo but didn't just land it. And that left him in a very vulnerable position, and indeed. Atlas funny engages, right? Say, oh my god. Look at the combo from, man, the slow effect in this game will be massive from Eve and Valid. And Eve just secured the Ice Queen wand. You're about to have some massive slow effects against RNK. Big Daddy Hades on the killing spree against Atlas there. Sorry about the break in transmission, ladies and gentlemen, but hopefully everything should be stable right now. In case you missed the action, RNK were able to get their hands on the first Lord, and that helped them push through the bottom lane easily. But that was just as far as it could go. Where did all the turrets go? Sorry, Pixels.
Red team turret has been destroyed.
More turrets are still falling, but that was the first turrets to fall against RNK. Actually, I just didn't realize that. Damn. For once, Ensme lost her lane first before her counterparts in the opposing team. Darkstars Esports have the kill, but certainly not the push that you're looking for. Even the gold advantage too is looking good for them. They're 1k ahead. Esme forcing herself out on this top lane and engage on Barat. Leomod has really paid a lot of attention on Barat here, and there goes another tower against Darkstars Esports. Atlas do all the way on the bottom side. I think now Atlas has been assigned to a different has been given a different assignment. Oh my god, the flicker engage, but where is the follow-up? Esme is not done though. Able to get a kill on Eve, and on the hunt for Akai. There goes the shutdown, and it's 2 kills down. Valil to the rescue on Barat. Julian looking for a chance to split push on that bottom lane, but we're gonna have a lot of focus here on this mid lane tower. Good zoning from Atlas there. Xavier taking too deep into enemy territories, and he's gonna be picked off.
Red team turret has been destroyed.
Julian and Esme taking it out against each other, while the Lord is going to be an object of focus and taken down for RNK. Jiro getting lots of love here, because Esme is quite good. Look out. Good up from Atlas there. Creates a chance for an engage. And his follow-up is immediately brought out. Oh, the pickup from Julian. That's a double kill. But I doubt he'll be able to get away from that. There comes the shutdown from Leonard. Esme is still doing her own little bit there. Darkstars are left with just the inhibitor standing. Darkstars are left with just the inhibitor standing. This is dicey. This is intense. Darkstars still want a shot at representing Bali. In fact, up until the game against SSQ, I was like 90% sure Darkstars Esports were going to do everything it takes to make sure they end up representing us in Bali. But that just looks like something that Superstars Kinect might still pull off. But they're not out yet. They have the kill advantage. But RNK might have to go like a push. It's yet to be anyone's game. Esme indeed very, very sturdy. I'm pretty sure everyone wants to know what Esme's build is looking like. But there you have it. Almost your standard Esmeralda build. Enchanted Talisman, Dominance Ice, Oracle, Radiant Armor, and now I'm looking for another magic item. I wonder what that is. It could be the Athena Shield for Julian. I think it's going to be the Athena Shield for Julian. And there's actually a lot more magic damage coming on the sides of Darkstars Esports, so that's why she can comfortably build more magic items than physical items. Defense items, speaking. Backline engaged from Esme. The flicker from Barat on Xavier. That's a very massive pickup. I'm starting to think FaZe isn't really paying attention to his positioning anymore. Look at Esme taking damage from 4 enemy heroes and still coming out with more than 50% HP. That's how tanky you should be. The level of comfortability. If I can get this Lord, they might have a chance at ending this game. If Darkstars get the Lord, they get an advantageous push, which is very, very necessary. It looked like Azza was just taking a casual stroll there in between the enemies. Bottom lane tower taking down against RNK. But they have much more to lose here with this Lord, which is going to be secured by Hades. So we're gonna have a fight breaking out here. Good 2-man ult then landed by Atlas. But he's still gonna go down to Julian, and Beatrix will still be doing enough damage with a shotgun. Immortality is gonna bring Hades back, but just one more basic attack will seal the deal from Beatrix. Well played. She's gonna start an early defense here with the ultimate from her SMG. Going to join the fight happening on the mid lane. I think they're just going to ignore this Lord and try to make a run with the push, forcing an engage here on this Eve. But I doubt he'll be able to do too much. But ladies and gentlemen, is this the end? Do we have our representatives in the grand finals? The focus is on the base, ladies and wonderful gentlemen. Intense gameplay, victory secured. Give it up for Reap and Kill. 2-1 victory here with a display of tactics, strategy, Well, maybe strategy didn't really, look very, very bright. But still, GG's anyways, ladies and gentlemen. RNK for the win. I don't know if it's just the map that's actually confusing, but RNK did win, right? Yes. The kill count sometimes can be very, very confusing. But yeah, RNK win, comeback, 13-8 victory. Not the kind of victory you were expecting for though. But yeah. Disciple for the MVP 0011 KD ratio. You got us together. We went with a tank build. Interesting. I didn't even know it from the start. But yeah. GG RNK, GG DS, intense match. Thank you very much, Bentus. It was indeed an intense match to watch. Both teams pulling out their very best. I gotta give it to Julian though. Those backline engages were very, very nice. The pickups he was able to make were very, very good. Xavier really wasn't watching his position as carefully as expecting mage player to. I don't know what happened to the player, but they got the victory anyways. It almost doesn't matter. But yeah, probably hard carry. Not entirely hard. Beatrix too had a very, very good hand in it. I mean, take a look at the item build: Hunter Strike, Blade of Despair, Malefic Roar, Has Claw, and Athena Shield Protection. That really helped well against Julian. Well, coincidence? I think not. Very, very good gameplay here from RNK and Darkstars Esports. They definitely deserve the credit, and this is where Darkstars say goodbye to the road to Bali. So there you have it, your finalists, the grand final lists for the road to Bali qualifiers. Superstars Connect versus Reap and Kill. It didn't start all well and bright for RNK, but here they are still laying a hand for the grand finals position. Best of 5 it's gonna be, and we'll see you there on Friday. Thank you guys for being with us through tonight's gameplays. We hope to see you the same number and even more on Friday for the grand finals. Hopefully it's going to be a blast. Once again, thank you and have a great night.
It is time for the biggest IESF World Championship. More than 120 countries. Set your mind, set your strategy. Face the challenges. Break down the barriers. Bali, the island of gods, 2022. Are you ready to win?